Fnatic fan, this is so good to see. You got to see it at Worlds. This man put on a clinic.
Upset looks absolutely shocked.
Okay, but this draft,
yeah?
Selfmade has to carry the game.
At level 1, so Elyoya knew those were going to be up and planned accordingly to be able to be there and steal that away.
A very good heads-up play then from the Mad Lions team as well. And every time we look at that bottom lane, Hylissang just is positioning himself so far forward. It feels like he really wants to go in as the crashdown comes out from Kaiser. They turn their attention and damage onto Kazi. A lot of damage being burnt down. Remember, no flash, no cleanse. Upset holds on to his flash. Teleport's now coming out as well. Kazi's below 50 HP. A dash forward, and he's not going to get taken out just yet. The Ignite will secure first blood for Hylissang, but Hilly will get dropped down by Humanoid, who TP'd into the fray. Now Kaiser's looking for a follow-up. Nisqy manages to get the flawless duet. He gets crashed down on once again by Kaiser, and the seismic shove is dashed away from. Nisqy gets himself one kill before he's taken down by Humanoid. It's a 2-for-2.
It's craziness down in the bottom lane as it trades evenly, and Selfmade you now, but also with the junglers coming back on the map. Elyoya's pathing bot side. Junglers top, we got another one.
We're right back in. This is not a replay. This is another fight, but Elyoya's here already, and Hylissang is going to be left for dead. The rest of Mad Lions looking to run him down. Selfmade is just about to enter the fray. At least bought a lot of time, and Selfmade decides to back away, in fact, decides not to push into the river.
Not for the first 5 or 6 minutes, right? Let's get Selfmade to level 6. Let's get him that invisibility so we can start taking over the map and not just playing for the 2 versus 2 around the bottom lane. I do feel like Fnatic pressing their luck a little bit too much, and now with 2 kills onto an Azir, the other kill is on the Xayah. Mad Lions are very happy with what's happened so far.
Mad Lions will have some support. That's a great slide glide. Emperor's Divide into a beautiful stun from Kaiser, and that's just an easy kill.
And come through from Kaiser. Kaiser very good at spotting those mid lane rotations and gank opportunities, so very nicely done once again, and now we're going to the top lane.
They absolutely are. Cyclone into the Nimbus Strike. Elyoya joins the fight as well, and Bwipo gets dunked down. He was already struggling a little bit in the lane. The TP's on cooldown. He doesn't have his ultimate available, but there will be some minions lost to the tower as well. 5 kills to 2, plus 1,400 gold before.
Coming out from Upset that keeps his AD carry alive, and the flash wasn't even used there from Karzi. So the next time a gank happens, he's gonna have the flash. He's gonna level up to 6 as well. Now that global just can be used to engage in top, and he sees where Armut is.
Gonna jump on him. A lot of damage coming out. The Comet Spear thrown out as well. Almost 400 HP.
That's a solo kill.
Down, and Bwipo should be able to finish this off easily. So solo kill to Bwipo after he was ganked just a few moments ago.
Hop on in there, even if you don't have perfect vision. But they will be starting up the Herald on top of vision. Karzi is also rotating towards mid, so Mad Lions are banking on the fact that with a numbers advantage, Fnatic cannot contest them here.
Bwipo's ultimate's not available for any initiation tools, but Upset and Hilly are in range. The Solar Flare is available. The Herald should go down before Fnatic can arrive, not available just yet, and will actually gets picked up there. Now Hilly will look for Kazi. He gets caught out stunned. Flash over the wall by Nisqy. Defensive flash. Kazi stays alive long enough to get Mad Lions into the fight. Hylissang will be the next target, and the seismic shove throws him backwards along with the Zenith Blade. Now Bwipo is going to start slapping down on Elyoya. He gets a kill back. Bwipo turns his attention to Humanoid as Nisqy and Selfmade trying to join. While that's going on, Armut is pushing the top lane.
Like, help your team, dude. You have himself, but the rest of his team got hit hard.
Now, can Armut get away with his life? Cyclone is available to him.
No way you die here, too.
Flash. And Bwipo and Selfmade are trying to find him in the vision. Teleport coming in from Humanoid as well as Nisqy. Armut's going to be able to buy some time with that Cyclone and gets away. The Nimbus Strike will be able to deliver him to Nisqy. Now Humanoid's already thrown out. The Emperor's Divide and Armut is chunked down. Humanoid Sand Soldiers, not enough to pick up Nisqy, and Bwipo is maybe going to sacrifice himself. The Sand Soldiers get one back. Selfmade steps in forward once more and will die to the tower. That is a 2-for-3 in favor.
For the time being, I feel like Mad Lions, they've got 8 seconds, so I don't think they're going to be able to get that final turret playing top lane before it goes down. But that top turret has taken quite the beating with all the time Armut spent on that side of the map. So they take down that turret, and now Selfmade looks for Elyoya. That's a lot of damage!
I mean, just the full combo deletes Elyoya where he stands, and that's kind of a good...
Oh, no, he doesn't have flash, though.
Cannot get out just yet. Emperor's Divide into a fantastic combo. So 1 for 1.
No, so I actually like the idea of what Selfmade was trying to do there by hiding in the pit, because there were control wards on both sides of him that he didn't know, right? So he thinks without a flash, with people collapsing, he hides inside the pit, but with control wards being up, they expected, wait a second, he actually didn't leave. He's standing in the same place, so he does get punished. Fnatic will get the turret on the bot side of the map, and now it's a race. Junglers need to get back into the map, because there's an initiation. They have 3 very powerful backliners, 2 with great great self-peel against all the dive that Fnatic have. So in a straight-up 5v5, especially once items get in the hands of Mad Lions, they're going to look super, super good. Kaz just going to hop out to safety. The question is, Fnatic will always have the upper hand in skirmishes, and that's where Bwipo's looking for will pick.
Bwipo's got a lot of damage onto Alyoya with the help of Selfmade, is easily able to take him down. He'll drop on top of Kazi, who has Flash and Cleanse available, but there's no further sums followed up. Sacrificial to
Oh, they want him. They really want him.
Yeah, they really do. Fnatic, again, signaling their intent. No ultimate from Selfmade. He may not need it. The feather flows from Kazi. Stays alive long enough for Kaiser to jump in, and Fnatic are diving in between two turrets. It's just a bit over the top.
Selfmade know that he didn't have ultimate? Because that looks like a play you go for when you know you have ult and you can get out to safety, but it wasn't up.
Well, that means that Selfmade goes down to diving on top of Kazi. Armut with the Cyclone will buy so much time. Bwipo joins and picks up a kill of his own. Now, Alyoya will arrive just in time to hold the minion wave to prevent any
distance a little bit more, combo that with the blue smite. There are more tools for Selfmade to get in range to actually apply that charm and get the pick, and that's a really nice little buff there for Selfmade and to this champion.
Well, we need to track what Fnatic's vision looks like. Hourglass first, Blade of the Rune King, picked up for Nisqy first as well.
Yeah, in particular, that Hourglass for Alyoya, I love. And we got to play in the bot side 2v2. Let's go.
All right, Nisqy and Armut are currently trading for the time being. Bwipo joins the fray. Humanoid's got the Emperor's Divide. He's going to need to use it to buy time, and he does. Armut escapes with his life for now.
What?
Nisqy with the huge outplay. That was ridiculous damage.
Where did Humanoid go? The 1 second.
Controlled of the gold. And Dragon's coming up in 30 seconds. You can see already both teams grouping around it.
They did get a pretty sizable shutdown on Humanoid too. I love the way Selfmade's playing. He knows he can't be seen. Well, now he's seen, and Kaiser, he wants in.
Fantastic engage with the Magnet Storm. Hilly and Bwipo is so low. That's a trade of supports for now. Fnatic are able to retreat. The Rift Herald was dropped, and that will pick up a tower in favor of Fnatic. Recall coming out from Bwipo.
Here's the thing, though. Armut, he has his ultimate. He's level 11, and he TP'd into this fight. He wasn't even there.
Try and contest this at all. No, it's one dragon apiece thus far. They'll concede it. Fnatic's not to back away. There's no ways they stop.
No, so there's already missing pings from Mad Lions on Baron. So Fnatic are starting it up, but Mad Lions suspect they have a blue trinket spotted out.
Right, Mad Lions will be able to use that Weaver's Wall, cut off a little bit of the support. It's not greatly placed. There's the engage from Hilly. He flashed in, manages to get the Zenith Blade. Humanoid buys time with the Emperor's Divine. Upset.
Look at upset.
He's on the back line trying to take down Kazi. He's got the damage, but he's stunned, knocked up by the Cyclone. Manages to get back to Fnatic before Armut takes him out with that Cyclone of his own. This is going to be 3 kills going to Fnatic. But they did lose their tower in the fray.
But can Fnatic actually turn to
positioning, diving onto Kazi. He was zoned away because of everything Fnatic were doing just under the tower. And he managed to get back to his team, and unfortunately Armut Cyclone and Fnatic content to sit back. They've got themselves the advantage with an open map fishing for in there. I remember Selfmade committed his flash just a few moments ago. This Red Bull Baron power play plus 2,300 gold. Fnatic have now got complete control of the map as Nisqy and Selfmade can push this top lane.
I mean, but again, it's just all the jungle camps going to Selfmade, now level 13, so full burst ready to go on him. And working on a Lich Bane too. Mid lane tower going to fall very shortly as well. All the pressure going the way of Fnatic, and now the map is completely wide open. It becomes so much more challenging for Mad Lions.
Being pressured, Humanoid will have some support from Alyoya. There's an engage from Fnatic on the top lane. Bwipo will just about get the kill before he's taken down in the 2v1. Now Fnatic are in some trouble as the Feather Storm is held on for now. Kazi not under enough threat. They are able to take out Nisqy. Fnatic will take the tower and back away.
Wow, even in the
vision inside the red buff of Mad Lions, but Humanoid is the target. Selfmade is hunting.
Oh, but the turret
good.
goes Selfmade. He just wants to find any stragglers.
Looking for a target.
Oh, he's got him.
It's going to be the one. He goes golden thanks to that Hourglass. First item purchase. Now Selfmade's in a little bit of trouble. Lost Chris will buy some time, and the seismic shove was fantastic. Ended up getting surrounded by the enemy, and that
is Karzi's hand to pop up into his ultimate, or Bwipo diving in, and Humanoid then has to push him away with the Emperor's Divide, opening those skills up and giving Selfmade away into the fight is so critical.
But the crazy thing is, even when they look so good, There is still counters to them. Selfmade will buy some time. Jumps on Humanoid, almost takes him out. The Vanguard's edge, jumps forward. Now Kazi forced to use the ultimate himself. Nisqy's the first one to die, and the Magnet Storm is great from Kazi. Now Whippo's jumping in the back, and that's upset. He's got himself one carry. Turns his attention to Alyoya, flashes over the wall. Emperor's Divide knocks him away for the time being.
Selfmade around.
Here comes Selfmade with the re-engage. He's blown up by the Sand Soldiers. Upset's going so low, and he's dropped as well. They died too quickly. Mad Lions have won the fight and aced Fnatic.
The team fight for Mad Lions is just too good. Great play. It was so scrappy all over the place. A million different things you had to track, but Mad Lions tracked them so wonderfully. Humanoid and the rest of the team able to survive throughout it. They're going to pick up the Baron and take a major lead in the game.
It is.
Fnac's positioning on the map, setting up a potential flank here, but there's so many control wards they have to get through. There's no way they can dodge away from all of this vision. Now 3 members resetting while Selfmade goes all the way around. Selfmade might actually be able to dodge away from this vision. Nisqy will be seen, but here we go.
All right, Hellesang gets a fantastic solar flare. Upset jumps in with the killer instinct, but he's knocked back immediately. Upset stays alive just a few seconds longer. Has the GA available, will now be reviving.
Selfmade is on the flank.
He needs to get in really quick because Upset's just about to go down. Kaiser wasn't able to find any more.
But the Azir turret, he can't let him flank.
They can't get around it. Nisqy's able to shut down Humanoid, but this is such a long fight. Now all of a sudden Armut, with those crushing blows off the crushing blows, is tearing apart Fnatic. Selfmade jumps in with the caress, and it ends up being a 4-4-3.
Oh my
God. Will be picked up after Mad Lions were sieging the inhibitor turret. And you can see how long range engage from Hellesang fizzled. It has been brawl after brawl. 2.5 minutes to the next Baron, 4 minutes to the next Dragon, and Fnatic are posturing for an engage. Hellesang goes forward and starts to back away. That's the ultimate from Whippo. Armut commits the Cyclone as well. Looking for Selfmade and Nisqy to find targets, and they can't just yet. Hellesang goes in once more, but that's not enough. That may have been to, I don't know, stop Mad Lions. Fnatic are split now.
I mean, to be fair, there's so many tools to work with. But again, Selfmade, sitting in the brush, has to dodge away from the red sweeper. He can use the brush, try and close the gap, play off of the vision a little bit more, and the Baron's going down.
Whippo's on the bottom lane. Where is the pressure? Baron's down to 3,000. Selfmade steps forward. Fnatic, they stand close by, but absolutely nothing happens. A lot of damage onto Kazi, and the solar flare comes down, but Selfmade is dead. He's dropped where he stands. Whippo finally arrives to the fight, but the Emperor's Divide sends Fnatic backwards. Upset, and Hellesang against the world. The last man standing is the newest man to Fnatic, and Upset starts.
They're TPing in the base. They're trying to end the game, Trevor.
They've got the Baron. They've got the ability to do it. Upset will try to take down Alyoya, and he should be able to just about do it. That's it, Mad Lions on the Nexus. They survive the onslaught that Fnatic throw, and Mad Lions take down Fnatic.
Mad Lions showing up in a big way in those team fights. There's the critical one inside of the top side. Junglewood right there, completely destroyed Fnatic. Didn't even look like they stood a chance. Kersey bowing down to the rest of his teammates. Thanks for the carry, guys. I'm just an 80 carry. What can I do?